Keanu Reeves is not just a beloved actor, he is a rare and genuine legend in the entertainment industry. While his iconic roles as Neo in The Matrix and John Wick made him a household name, Keanu's true legacy lies in the purity of his character. In an industry often marred by egos and superficiality, Keanu stands out as a symbol of kindness, humility, and authenticity. Despite his fame, he has always remained grounded, offering a quiet yet powerful presence that resonates with people worldwide. His generosity, both on and off screen, has touched countless lives, earning him the reputation as one of Hollywood's most beloved and respected figures. Yet, beneath the surface, Keanu has faced personal challenges that have shaped him into the man he is today, a man who continues to inspire with his compassion and resilience. A childhood defined by absence. Born on September 2nd, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, Keanu's life was marked by instability and loss from the very beginning. His father abandoned the family when Keanu was just 2 years old, and by 13, he saw him for the last time. The absence of his father left a deep wound in Keanu's heart that would follow him throughout his life. His mother, a dynamic force of her own, moved frequently, trying to find stability by remarrying several times. However, each new relationship ended in failure, leaving Keanu to deal with the emotional fallout. He grew up feeling like an outsider, moving from city to city in Beirut, Sydney, New York, and finally Toronto, never truly finding a place he could call home. Amid the chaos, his sister Kim became his anchor, offering him the sense of family that was otherwise lacking in his life. The pain of change and instability, Keanu's early life was one of a constant upheaval, and school became another arena of struggle. He attended 4 different high schools in just 5 years, and his battle with dyslexia made fitting in even harder. Teachers misinterpreted his questioning as defiance, leading to his expulsion from one school for simply asking too many questions. Keanu, however, wasn't being rebellious. He was simply a boy desperately trying to make sense of a world that constantly shifted beneath his feet. He wasn't sure where he belonged, but on the ice rink, he found solace. As a resilient goalkeeper, Keanu was known as the Wall, a place where he could shut out the noise of his chaotic world. It was his one true passion, a dream he held tightly onto, the hope of playing for Canada in the Ontario Hockey League. Shattered dreams, the hockey injury. At just 15, Keanu's world was rocked when a devastating injury ended his hockey career, shattering the dream he had clung to for so long. The loss was profound. Not only did it steal his future in hockey, but it also taught him a painful lesson. Nothing is permanent. Just like the broken marriages in his life, the things you love can disappear in an instant. The injury forced Keanu to reconsider his path, and it was then that he began to turn toward acting. This new pursuit, though born from a place of pain, would offer him a way to express the grief and loss he had experienced over the years. It was in acting that Keanu found a new dream, one that would eventually lead him to Hollywood. Hollywood fame, the struggles of identity. As Keanu Reeves' fame grew, he found himself in the midst of a complicated relationship with Hollywood. While he was celebrated for his roles in films like Point Break and Speed, he felt like an outsider, someone who didn't fully belong in the world of flashing cameras and red carpets. Despite the commercial success of his movies, Keanu remained uncomfortable with the expectations placed upon him. In Point Break, he played an action hero chasing waves. But beneath the surface, his performance was full of nuance and emotional depth. His character was not just about physical action, but also about the internal struggles that mirrored Keanu's own journey. This ability to blend raw action with profound emotion became his trademark, but it was often overlooked by critics who focused only on his on-screen persona. Turning down the easy road, a stand for integrity. By the time Speed became a global hit, Keanu's fame skyrocketed. The film's success made him an instant action star, and Hollywood came calling with offers for sequels and larger paychecks. Yet, despite the allure of easy money and fame, Keanu made a decision that would define his career. He turned down the offer for a Speed sequel. This move was not about rejecting success. It was about protecting his integrity and ensuring that his career was built on roles that resonated with him artistically. Keanu understood that fame and fortune were fleeting, but his personal integrity would last. This decision cost him in the short term, but it also solidified his place as a respected actor with the courage to follow his own path. The pain of rejection and My Own Private Idaho. Despite turning down easy money, Keanu continued to face rejection and doubt in Hollywood. Films like Johnny Mnemonic and Chain Reaction faltered at the box office, and critics began to question whether Keanu had the range to be more than just a pretty face. However, in 1991, he delivered one of the most powerful performances of his career in My Own Private Idaho, where he bared his soul in a way that critics could not ignore. The film, which explored themes of love, loss, and identity, resonated deeply with Keanu. His bond with co-star River Phoenix was also a pivotal moment in his life, as it reminded him of the importance of connection and understanding. Phoenix became a kindred spirit to Keanu, and their friendship helped Keanu find the strength to continue his journey, both personally and professionally. The Matrix and the Physical Toll. In 1999, Keanu Reeves reached the height of his fame with The Matrix. The role of Neo demanded everything from him, physically, emotionally, and mentally. To prepare for the role, Keanu endured weeks of brutal martial arts training and intense physical preparation. His body was pushed to its limits, with injuries stacking up as he learned to fight and perform wire stunts. On screen, Neo bent reality, but behind the scenes, Keanu was bending his own body to its breaking point. The physical toll was immense, and Keanu's commitment to the role was undeniable. But even as the world celebrated the success of The Matrix, Keanu faced a familiar inner battle. He was once again labeled as lucky or wooden, dismissing the complexity of his performance. Despite these criticisms, Keanu refused to let them define him, and his work in The Matrix cemented his status as a leading actor capable of delivering powerful, multi-dimensional performances. John Wick, the reinvention of a legend. In 2014, when most of his peers had faded from the spotlight, Keanu returned to the screen with John Wick. What began as a simple revenge thriller quickly became a cultural phenomenon, with Keanu's portrayal of the grieving assassin resonating with audiences on a deeper level. His physical transformation for the role was grueling, with months of training in martial arts, gunplay, and stunt choreography. Keanu pushed his body to the brink, but his commitment to the role was unwavering. John Wick was not just a character for Keanu, it was a reflection of his own journey of endurance, resilience, and survival. Through the pain and sacrifice, Keanu reinvented himself as a new kind of action hero, one who carried both the weight of loss and the determination to push forward. Keanu's quiet resilience, a life of love and loss. Keanu Reeves has never been one for the spotlight when it comes to his personal life. His romantic journey has been marked by deep connections that were never meant to be fodder for tabloids. From his first love with actress Jill Skeelan to his enduring friendships with Sandra Bullock and Winona Ryder, Keanu's relationships have always been characterized by depth, trust, and authenticity. In his quieter moments, Keanu's love for those around him shines through. His connection with Winona Ryder, in particular, has been one of the most enduring and real in his life. Together, they share a bond that goes beyond the Hollywood machine, one built on respect, understanding, and a rare form of intimacy that defies the world's expectations. To Keanu Reeves, a legacy beyond the screen. Keanu Reeves' legacy is more than just the sum of his films. He is a man whose life has been shaped by the rarest form of love, the kind that endures, the kind that survives the harshest of circumstances. Keanu's story is not one of overnight fame or instant success. It is a story of resilience, of a man who endured loss, rejection, and hardship yet never lost his kindness or compassion. In the end, Keanu's true greatness lies not in his roles as Neo or John Wick, but in the way he has lived his life, quietly, with integrity, and with an unwavering commitment to being true to himself. His journey is one of love, endurance, and the quiet strength that continues to inspire millions around the world.